because Ali just told us that there are like. I mean, 1,000. I thought I told you already. We are talking about the 1,000. Just for winning in this game. Just like that.
And for having fun, of course.
I mean, having fun is just the main reason of this stream. And hey there, Charlie. Kudos to you for showing up. How's it going?
Hi, Charlie.
It's my turn, guys. Time to wrap it up. I mean, yep, totally. We are going to wrap it up really, really soon. And yeah, he's talking about his live stream, by the way, guys. If you want to know something new about the game, by the way, you have only like 30 seconds, Mary. If you want to know something new, something new about this game, or maybe find out something about mechanics, about deep mechanics, or just have fun with a cool guy.
Deep.
Charlie is your guy, so
Deep mechanics, he
check him
says.
out if you haven't. He streams right after this stream, I guess.
Yeah, Daniel, by the way, I already told you my word.
I'm sorry, I was actually giving kudos to Charlie.
It's ability 2.
Ability 2, I'm sorry, I just like phrasing. Yeah. Daniel, Mary said ability 2. That's good, Chester. You have to tell me
What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central.
So
We're gonna start my
Teleport's
live
good
stream
by the way. Would you like having it?
in just a little bit. We're gonna finish up with their live stream,
Yeah, no.
and then we'll get to the then we'll get to mine.
You were saying, Ellie?
Yeah, you were asking about teleport. I was answering because I'm polite, but you weren't listening.
I'm sorry. It's just Discord that we are talking to, and we're being a bit
So what do you all
quiet
think
because
of
your microphone
Ellie
is
and
also
Mary,
good.
new community
Your
managers?
Beautiful lips. It will be much better.
Okay, sorry.
Did he just say your
So we
beautiful
can
lips?
teleport. And another word, I can see agility.
Goodness gracious.
Agility ability.
Aditya, I'm having trouble loading your messages. You messaged me. I saw the notification that you had messaged me about a video that you showed me last week, and I watched the video, but
I didn't know the code names.
I'm not able to respond to your messages for some reason on Discord. I'm not sure if you've got me blocked, Aditya, or what.
Going and running for you, Ali.
I'm not sure.
So yeah, 2 for agility.
Maybe I should pin a comment here. Lips or
It's
hips.
fine for the blue team, but I didn't see that.
We're going to finish
No, it's actually- we can't
watching
use the
their
words that
live
are
stream,
on the
and
field.
then we'll get started
But
here
there is I
on
don't know if this
ours.
rule bans, but
Pin the
as far as I
message.
know, you can't use the words from the field, even if they've been chosen. Yeah.
Okay, then blue 2.
It was a good fight, OJ. It was a really good fight.
Blue 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue 2. I prefer Wi-Fi.
No, just blue.
Okay.
Daniel's fun.
Okay, guys, you have to go with a blue 2. 2 words that are being connected to the word, to the color
customization.
blue. So I can see already there are some soulstone. And soulstone is a good guess because we are actually talking about 1,000 blue soulstones if Ellie wins this game. So this game determines
1,000 blue skin stones,
who
not
will
soul
work.
stones, Daniel.
I can see soulstone, I can see
Skin
river
stones.
element, I can see element. Isaac?
Yep. Isaac is blue. River is blue.
What do you mean Isaac blue?
Isaac is an agility hero, Daniel. Isaac is an agility hero.
Okay, so elements. I can see a lot of elements. I think you said
DoD Spec Ops with a $10 super chat says, "Fantastic day to you, sir, and good day, everyone. Thank you all for your support and content. Spec Ops, we're more than happy to help out. This is the whoops.
Okay, whatever.
Yep.
Good guess. Good try. Amazing.
My community is the best community in all of Hero Wars.
I mean, there is a ticket.
I'm very confident in saying that.
Ticket is also gonna be blue.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel, DoD.
Actually,
Thank you so
very
much.
for not
Does having new community managers have anything to do with no. As far as I know, the only staffing changes that are being changed with Kismet, Finkelso, is the marketing
We have to
team.
win this one.
They're bringing in the marketing
One
team
of you
from
have
Kismet,
to-
and I think everything else is
have to
staying
win
the
this
same
one because
or
we are
possibly
actually
adding
running
to.
out of time. Everyone is like,
Maybe Blues
"Wait,
Player is
why
the next
this
mobile
taking
hero.
so long?" But guys, we're having fun together.
What's up,
You know,
Tanya?
Happy.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Mary, four.
Yeah.
There you have 4 words.
I'm gonna turn off this heat. It's very cold today.
She has 5, yeah.
Yeah, I have 5 left.
There is a big red number on the bottom of the screen, which
Okay.
I can see only you, Daniel. I don't see any numbers here. Only you and me.
You got your own special pet?
okay.
Alright. Let's try this one. Paper 3.
Paper 3.
Not bad.
Okay. So paper 3.
So does Biscuit make Dorian
Nice.
the de facto best healer in the
There are some
game and
green
push
words
ODH to
on
the
this
top of
field
the
that
meta?
are somehow
Nah.
connected to paper.
Dorian was already the best healer in the
Word
meta,
paper
given the situation.
To I don't know, to paper.
An
itself.
ODH definitely got a little boost, but I'm not too really worried about ODH. I'm still
I
not
can
really
see
that worried about
three.
ODH. It's a
Seems
strong
like good
team,
logic.
and just like any other team in the meta, you can make
And we
adjustments to
got
be
2
competitive.
go.
What was the
I can see a
password?
ticket, because
Oh, paper
ticket can
3?
be made out of paper.
Yeah, ticket could be paper. Yeah.
Good.
You
And another one
use
is
paper for
fire.
fire?
I mean, yeah. I mean, to burn fire, to ignite something, you
mean,
are
you
using
could.
paper, right? That's interesting.
Paper gift? Like wrapping
You're
paper,
using
maybe?
paper, so fire is somewhere there.
Wrapping paper? I think it's
Yes.
fire too.
Paper gift.
Ellie looks like a
I
game
mean,
character.
You can wrap a gift into paper.
You know
right?
what, Glenn? I heard a
Smart.
fantastic
Okay,
comment
everyone giving me a gift. So
the other
we're
day.
doing a gift.
A fantastic TikTok,
You
actually.
guys are almost
This is a
geniuses because
game.
there
Life
was
is a
logic.
game,
Even though
guys.
that's
Life
the
is
next
our
one.
game. We're
But
playing
that's a
this
good
game
one.
of
That's a good
life.
one. By the
And
way, don't
you,
forget that
me,
there is a
I
still
am
word
effectively
connected
the
to paper.
avatar
So next round you can
playing
guess
my
it.
game. So I'm going to dress up my avatar however I want.
Let's go.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, let's not make it any
Paper frame.
very long, right? So I already have.
Are you German people? I'm not German. Emilio, I'm English.
Talkative 2.
European. Hello, everyone. So what is the next event coming up for mobile? A daily Mr. Sing in 9 hours. A Hedi Soulstone event's going to go live. Hedi Soulstone event on Hero Wars Mobile.
So, oh, I can see something. Chat is already. Chat is actually saying chat.
Talkative.
Can you believe that?
So that would be...
That's a good one. And another one.
My team is the best. Come on.
War?
Isaac can be talkative, by the way.
War chat?
Let's go with Isaac.
Oh,
Good
okay.
one.
Yay!
He's really
Okay.
talkative. We know
Okay.
that, right, guys?
I agree, honestly, it's overhyped and really isn't useful. Paper frame. King Biscuit is meh. Only a 30% healing reduction when when Max doesn't block self-healing, so Vampirism heroes when healing themselves, and most importantly, Ollie Voy Patron. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's go with Battle 3.
King Biscuit is a little underwhelming. A little underwhelming.
Okay. I mean,
Battle 3.
she just went all in.
Yep.
And
that's how
we-
I roll.
Wow.
So
That's
War,
impressive, though.
obviously.
I mean, yeah, we can see war is going. How you guys know that already? The latency, that like there is almost no latency. latency inside my head is longer than
Crossbow, I think, would be a good one. Use crossbows in war, right? Can you explain briefly, please, what is that event for? It's to collect daily. It's to collect Hedi soulstones. So the hero Hedi, who's a monkey,
from the previous one,
or maybe not a monkey. He is somebody that you can acquire from a lot of different places, but they're going to have an event, a 3-day event that you can collect his soulstones. Why can't we get another pet for Nebula patronage? I think Nebula's OP, Jonathan Young.
Can be used in battle.
I think Nebula's too powerful. I don't
see
really know why. I don't really know why.
Can actually battle can lead to ruins.
I don't know why.
I'm going with the crossbow.
Aurora now has 5 patrons. Yep. A lot of options. A lot of options for some
and I can see
heroes that weren't that popular, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago. Are you adding more Titans in Hero Wars? No. No, Emilio, there's not going to be any new Titans. 30% is low for healing reductions, but maybe 50% was too strong. For like Dudge might have been too strong. Yeah, I think we'll find a place for it, guys. I think we'll find a place for it. Definitely underwhelming so far.
We are going to.
You would also make a good avatar.
Crossbow was logical.
I have a couple of avatars, actually. A couple of art pieces that people have made for me in the game. Can we be better for Aurora? For sure. Not always, OJ. Not always. Sometimes Merlin is better. Sometimes Oliver is better. Kane is often the best choice. But not always. Not always. What would be happening right now? Just came RG Plays. We're watching the end of the Hero Wars mobile live stream.
Pirate 2.
So Pirate, we have Pirate Chest for sure.
Okay, let's go. Pirate 2. There is a chest. Chest, definitely.
Yeah, Pirate Chest, of course.
All about the chests because
what do you guys think is the other pirate one? Just the armor and magic damage is good. Giving like Celeste an option in a magic team. Facebook Day.
So close for Mary, but right
Mike,
now
we've got a Hedi event going live. There's no news on the mobile version of the game aside from what we covered yesterday.
There is always this chance.
I mean, yeah.
It's never 0, right?
I mean, I'm still winning because, like, yeah, as you just told me, like, Keira, I have to remember about her, but, I mean, Astaroth is much better. Shop, River, Fire, Pirates. I mean, Pirate 2, yeah. Ruins, shit. I mean, guys, you have to decide. Like, right now, I see a lot of rivers, shops, castle.
Do you think adding pets on mobile? No pets on mobile. No pets on mobile, please. When Krista has the new pet patronage and freezes the floor, does it block the healing of the whole team? Does that skill do damage?
Just synchronize.
That's the answer to your question.
I'm just waiting for this chat to synchronize and give me some good answers.
You know what I mean.
Pets to level up first, really hard choice because there's a lot of combinations for meta teams. Yep. We're going to talk about that a little bit today, I think. We're going to talk about that a little bit today. There's some good general purpose choices to level up.
A lot of rivers, and river can be connected to water. And pirates is all about...
Pirates aren't on the water. They're not on the river, guys.
Going to ocean,
river is a bad choice.
Sail away somewhere and all that. I mean, there are lots of rivers. I'm going with the river.
Going with the river.
I'm giving myself like 3 seconds. There are ruins, fire somehow. What do you mean, pirates and fire rum maybe, or?
Daniel, come on, choose something.
Okay, I'm just using river, whatever.
Okay.
And Ellie just won somehow. Like, wow.
Oh, guys, you're amazing. You're amazing.
You just cheated a bit because you pushed me to the river, and I'm all wet.
You were already talking about ruins.
I guess that means we get free agility skin stones.
Can I just push him to the river so he can be all wet, right? Whatever.
OJ, that is correct.
Congratulations,
that is correct.
Blue team, by the way, we are just giving away 1,000 blue skin stones, and you guys can have them if you go.
You can breathe now.
Community manager.
10,000 skin stones? 10,000, really?
So I can show the secret mission when they can go and get it.
Mary, thank you so much. It was so fun, actually.
Oh my god, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. It was stressful, but it was also fun. So
yeah,
thanks for that.
Nervous a bit, but
yeah, definitely.
And Daniel, of course, thank you very, very much.
I can see that some Mahendra is saying sorry, Mary. Guys, please don't be sorry. If you would like this, I mean, activity, we can do it
I don't think
more
it's 10,000. I think it's
frequently, we can come up with
1,000.
new
It
words,
can't be
we can come up with new
10,000 blue
games.
skin
It will be a
stones.
lot of fun. So if you like it, we can all play. And
Since I'm a new
it's all
player,
about
it would be
having
nice if
fun.
you could do a video on
It's
basic
about bringing
teams,
new
Metacarc,
guests, new
etc.
people to the stream and,
Glenn,
so please don't be sober. You have to be happy.
I'll tell you this, and I
Anyways,
don't want you to take
everyone
this
is
the wrong
getting,
way. Please don't take this the wrong way, Glenn, because I'm
skin
more than
stone
happy to
because
have you in my
we
community
all
and
have
work with
some
you on
majority
everything you
so
want.
that's
But
all
I've put
good.
out
Ellie,
I've put out about
we're
1,300
stronger
videos.
this
Glenn,
time,
I've put out
even
about
though she's
1,300
coming
videos.
off of wrong
So there's a
foods.
good chance that the video that you're looking for I've already
The
done
mission is ready.
over the
mission is
past
ready.
2 or 3 years.
Then I'm just going
But,
to show it like right now.
let's
You
see,
have to
Chapter
go
3,
to
Mission
Chapter
8.
3. Wait, what? We have double chapter on our. Okay, guys, just ignore that. I will do it for you. Look, we are going to fix all that. That's all right. Look what we can do. This
Oh.
is the progress right here. There we go.
Chapter 3, Mission 8.
So you should go to, yeah. There we go, guys. Everything at your service.
Should this be
You have to
followed
go
to a
Chapter
T?
3,
No.
Mission 8.
No.
Scorched Lands. You just
Here,
go there.
let's
Please share it with your guildmates, with everyone, and
We've knocked it
hopefully
down a little bit.
We will all have to get that.
Now, as far
gift
Glenn, if you're
that
looking
Ellie
for a
just
video,
won for
if you're looking for a video
1,000,
where I'm just like, here are the top 5 teams. I've not done anything
those
like that
skins and
specifically
kits were
because the
amazing.
teams vary
It's
so
a shame that I
much
didn't choose
that
elements,
it doesn't really translate
with,
as well as you think it would to just having a
with the
flat
ruins, which are connected to
a
high
flat
ground
3
and
to
all
5
involved.
teams to
It's
choose
like-
from. Like if
it's
you're trying to
really
build the
logical
best Grand
triangle
Arena team or the
here
best
inside my head,
crossover
like,
war
really
team,
hard to fit.
the best team
But-
of 3,
You could have chosen.
the best best 15 heroes for a team of 3. It's kind of a, it's not really a straightforward.
I mean,
Here we go.
I don't know how to play with you. You are
10,000
too
skin
tricky for me,
stones or
but
1,000 skin
You
stones?
did a great job. And chat, you are amazing. Please go to
1,000
this,
skin stones.
Chapter 3, Mission 8, Scorched Lands.
We'll take it.
Just rate it.
We'll take it.
Run through it. I don't know. Just play it in auto mode and manual mode, whatever you like, and you will get a gift. That's it. And
That's it.
That's like all for today, right?
That's all of the live
I
stream.
just saw actually the best comment right here, Daniel, that now you owe a lunch for Mary.
Yeah, I saw that too. I like that. To make up for the loss.
I mean,
Thanks for
If
the
Chef can help
video.
me, of
Nice
course.
to meet you,
because I'm
Mary
not
and
the only one in
Ellie.
this boat, as far as I know. But I'm just kidding. Of course.
Have a
Let's do
great
it.
weekend.
Oh no! I just skipped a scene somehow. No, we're not going
There we
anywhere
go.
just yet because
I
we have
recommend you to
see
first check out the
one
videos on which
person
heroes
each
and
other.
campaign to focus
That's
on,
the
such as
rule of
Keira
this
and
game,
Astaroth
Thank you,
Aurora.
Mary. Thank you, Ali,
Are we
for
going to have Titans
coming up
event for
for
mobile version?
spending
Water
some
and
time
Earth,
with
we
us,
have, so
for
Daily Mr.
giving
Singh, we
us
have those
your
events. He did say
beautiful
10,000 a
and
couple of
great
times.
thoughts, and,
The
yeah,
Water and
that
Earth
was
events on Hero
really
Wars Mobile, they
fun
come
having you.
only about once a year. They only come about once a year. The Water event, I believe, is in November,
Thank
if
you
I'm not
guys. You're
mistaken.
the best.
And the Earth event,
and
I
yeah, hope,
think,
like
is
Charlie
in
said, it's really nice meeting Mary and Ali being here for a couple of streams. But yeah, they are our still new, right? But
I don't think I've.
really good
He's
community managers, so
Daniel's saying that I've met
please
Ellie
meet your
before.
heroes
I don't
and
like
I'll
when
be
people
just
say that. Be like,
going
oh no,
because
we've met
you
before.
can see me here every time. So thank you so much.
I
for
love,
coming and
to be
having
honest, I love
fun.
watching Daniel video on
I hope
HC
your
rather
weekend
than on their
is
channel.
Amazing.
Ebonk.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Charlie, is the merger affecting
Thank
any
you
of your
guys,
guilds?
bye.
The server mergers? No, they're not really affecting any of my guilds. They're not really affecting. Let me put the music back on. The music back on. Here we go. Play. There we go. All right, we're good. We're back. Let's unpin the comment. You think the Riotous Growth event was in May? It could have been May. That's summer-ish, right? That's right before summer. Right before summer. But they're coming. The thing about this game, Daily Mr. Singh, is it's not a fast-paced game. It's like a long-term, grindy marathon of a game. You can't really make big adjustments to your team in the course of a weekend, or a month even, or even 6 months. It takes a while. It takes a little while. In my server, most of the top defense teams have both Sebastian and Isaac. Like almost everybody has the combo. I don't understand why this works out so good. Well, Isaac stops casters and Sebastian removes debuffs. So, what's up, Vanch? Abdul Kadir, excuse me. How's it going? Welcome back. There's probably a bunch of Magic teams on the server. Aloha, Richard. Aloha. Is there a mini game in the King Biscuit event for Facebook? Robert Smith, we were looking for one yesterday in yesterday's live stream, and we couldn't find one. We couldn't find one. That doesn't mean that there isn't one. It just means we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it. So those of you that are just joining in from Daniel's live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have our own live stream ahead of us. Want to talk about a little bit about the Hedi Soulstone event tonight. Anybody that has any strong Hedi teams, I'd be interested in chatting with you about it, making a video about it. We've done videos on Hedi teams in the past. The Hedi rework, when that happened, we did some videos on Hedi. But if any of you are using Hedi in a team and have a cool fight to share, maybe an arena fight or a grand arena fight, maybe a cross-server war fight or a guild war fight, then please let me know. We'll definitely showcase you and your guild a little bit on the channel, on the live stream, maybe sometime next week. But Hedi is a interesting hero. He is a pure damage mage style. Is it mage support? Mage. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I don't know why my Hero Wars mobile client keeps crashing. Heroes. There you go. Hedi is straight up mage. Hedi has the ability to dodge magic attacks on occasion. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. A unique ability to dodge magic attacks. Let's see. So this event goes live tonight or tomorrow morning for some of you in roughly 8.5 hours from now. It is a 3-day event, and there's going to be a times for free emeralds tomorrow and the day after. A 2-day emerald bonus as well there on Hero Wars Mobile. I think it's for the Android tasks, honestly, but it is all of the mobile news that we have today. That's all we got. Hedi, Dante, Aurora, Dorian, Leon. Good team. Okay. Okay. You should see some Hedi fights. They blow my mind. Hedi is interesting. Just mage? Yeah, thanks, Raging. I was wrong. I thought Hedi was some kind of support, but she doesn't really... he doesn't really do much control. Just some pure damage. Is Qing useful? Qing is useful. Green Goose on the Hero Wars official Discord. The Hero Wars official Discord is a Facebook and web Discord, the Dino. The official Discord is a Facebook and web only. I'm looking for like mobile teams, like mobile Hedi teams. You can take Hedi, Galahad, Astrid, Lucas, Dorian, and Helios Farine. Okay. Grenade Coco Mobile Hedi is a lot worse than the Facebook ones. The only reason why I would say that the Hedi version is less good is because there's no pets. Because the mobile version doesn't have to benefit from pets. I believe the Facebook and mobile versions are similar, but I think the mobile version is actually stronger since the rework. What's up, D. Allen? Welcome back. Do you need the coins now, or can you wait personally? Do I need to defeat the boss each day, or just wait until the end of the event and raid? I like to do it every day, Incognito. I like to do it every day, just for the story. Just for the story. Let's get after it, by the way. Wait. Never mind. We're not going to refresh until tonight, I guess. No new monster to fight today, or no new boss to fight today. Not till tomorrow. What about the differences in dodge and energy? What about the difference in dodge energy mechanics? Michael Kinney. So on Facebook and web, if you dodge, you can gain energy. On mobile, if you dodge, you don't gain energy. So it's a small difference in mechanics between the two. My whole team, Martha, Faceless, Hedi, Keira, Astaroth. Hedi pronounced double damage, then Keira. Okay. That's cool. Mold Dodge doesn't get extra energy. We can raid without VIP in the event. I discovered right now. That's a fantastic little perk. I was not aware of that. That's very cool. It's very cool. Tanya says not cool at all. It'll be fine. We'll get it done. We'll get it done later on. Only got one fight. I got Bob Stradamus. Bob Stradamus. What a name, Bob Stradamus. That's an awesome name. Bob Stradamus. All right, so this is the deal here. This playa is about 200k power level than I am. Looks like a couple of maxed out heroes, if not very close. But I got some bad news for you. Real bad news. Galahad is weak. Qing Mao is completely ignored and obsolete thanks to my Sebastian. And all of your spike damage from your Artemis is going to be completely blocked by my Martha's heal over time. The fight's going to start off a little slow. I'm going to throw up Astaroth's shield right here and Axel's bubble. And then Sebastian's going to remove all of the debuffs on all of my front line and all of my damage dealers. And then here comes the pain. We're just rolling, guys. Just rolling through. I'm not sure what they thought they were going to try to accomplish here, but they didn't quite accomplish it. We're going to go ahead and pop Martha's ult to speed things up, but this is going to do it right here. Oh, you know what? We might have a problem. See, if I had King Biscuit right now, this would be ideal. This would be ideal. If I had King Biscuit, I could block Galahad's healing, but it wasn't really necessary. But the team does not have Bob. Yeah, Bob Stradamus was probably taken from, oh yeah, of course it was OJ. Charlie, there was an error on your video regarding spinning Frosty coins on gems versus using Chaos. You said 80 times 7, 560, but then 11 and Frosty buys you a gem, but it still needs to be charged. That's not an error, Jonathan Young. That's not an error. You can buy the gem for 80 chaos you can buy the gem for 80 chaos particles, but then you have to charge it. You still have to charge the gem either way, whether you buy it for 80 chaos particles or you buy it for 1100 Frosty coins. There's no error there. Vanch, it's Q. The hotkey is Q to activate your pets. Just a daily reminder, Charles does not actually hit Galahad. He just wants them to think about it. I like to put him in the ground. I like to put Galahads in the ground. I try to always take Celeste versus Galahad. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. Devin says, hey, Charlie, thanks for the advance last week. One more question. Team is Nebula, Celeste, Keira, and Astaroth. Can you fill in the blank for me? Thinking maybe Qing Mao. Qing Mao would be a solid choice, Devin. Solid choice. Qing Mao is a solid choice in that team. Short of that, you could use Jet. You could use Jet. What's up, Substantial? Qing Mao is bad? Nah. Qing Mao's good in a lot of situations. Qing Mao will help boost your Kira's damage. It'll tear through enemy tanks. Qing Mao's okay. He's a very cool hero. Not my favorite. I don't really have her leveled up anywhere. They need to buff Biscuit to make him stop Oliver's patron, because that is probably the reason most people would want to use him. Maybe. Ooh, got guildmates buying stuff. Look at my pay-to-win guildmates. Nice. We're going to get in Chapter 11 here with Denny. So before we do that, let's do the Jeffrey Parr experiment and jump out to... Oh, Invari. Pleh. Ugh. She got the Guild War situation. What's happening here? What's happening here? The French Elves disbanded officially on Tuesday, and they were to be our opponents today. Okay. Looks like we got no Guild War on this account either. All right. Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it be that way. So I'm a magic damage team. I'm going to go to the top roots. Yeah, we're going to go to the top roots. We're going to take the magic damage increase. We're going to go up here. So a question that I've been asked today, and a question that I'm asked frequently in some form or another is, sorry mobile players, but what is the first pet that you should level up? What is the first pet that you should level up? So if we look at the pets, if we look at the stable of pets, I'm not going to fight that Rufus right now. Man, there's so many Rufuses in Adventures anymore. Whoops, wrong place. If we look at the stable of pets here, and there are 8 choices, you want to think about 2 things. 2 things. Does my team need a pet in order to be successful against the meta? And you might not know what the meta is yet. And for those of you that are not sure, meta stands for most effective or most efficient tactic available. So in a given situation, given an infinite number of variables, people are going to figure out the most effective way to be offensive and defensive in a situation, and in this game is no different. You're gonna have meta teams like Kark teams, Twins teams, you know, the whole gamut of teams, Keira Blender teams, whatever. And the question then is gonna become, you know, how do I survive against the most popular heroes on my server? That's gonna be the easiest thing to determine which pet to chase after. That's gonna be the easiest thing. If you see a lot of Kark teams, Axel's gonna be super beneficial, right? Distributes physical and magic damage taken between all allies. Kark does massive spike damage to 3 heroes. If you can spread that damage out, you'll be pretty effective, right? This is going to be a heal for the lowest health, which is really good after a big Kark attack. And then this is going to block a large chunk of the damage from a single attack for the patron hero. So if you have a very squishy hero on your team, in my case, I'm using Axel most often on Celeste, because Celeste always seems to die first. And if I have a very squishy hero on my team that I'm trying to protect at all costs based on the enemies that I'm seeing a lot of, then Axel could be the best choice, right? Could be the best choice. Now, if you're seeing a lot of slow, consistent damage teams, controlling type teams, like maybe the Twins, or maybe the Twins are a bad example, but you have Oliver here. This restores lost health as soon as they take physical damage. So if you're seeing a lot of Keiras, a lot of Karks, this could also be a good choice, right? Pixie Dust just heals the hero with the lowest health, but this patronage heals the master if their health drops below 50%. So this is a heal over time. A heal over time if the enemy's health goes below 50%. Oliver by itself on a high armor, high health tank will wreck Kark teams. Let me say that again. A properly leveled up tank with an Oliver that's leveled up patron to him will single-handedly defend against Kark teams. It happens to me all of the time against Kark team. I'm sorry, against enemy Galahads, against enemy Astaroths, and in some cases enemy Zeres. I cannot do enough damage with my Kark team to block this. Grokan and Adam as a patron pet for Qing Mao? No, there you go. So then the question, if we're assuming that the meta doesn't matter and you just want a general purpose pet to level for your team, then you have to take into consideration what style of team that you are. My Kark team doesn't really have a specific team pet. Yasmin doesn't care about all of her patronage. That's true. That's true. Yasmin's a little different animal than Kark altogether, though. That's true. So my Kark team is not a magic damage team, so I don't need Merlin. My Kark team is not a dodge team in any way, so I don't need Kane. My Kark team would benefit from Fenris, but I feel like Fenris was the incorrect choice based on the low amount of damage and blind. Like, I'm not really needing to blind enemies. I'm not really worried about, enemy physical attacking teams with my Kark team. So that kind of narrows it down to some defensive pet options. And, there's no better choice than Oliver, Axel. There's no pure damage dealers on my team, so I don't need Albus. Right? I do a lot of stuns. My Kark does stuns. My Faceless does stuns. Certain other support heroes also add in to the bonus duration. Right? Bonus duration for the patron skill, and then does magic damage to enemies that are blinded, stunned, silenced, or charmed. So this is a nice team pet to have. It is. Mara's a nice team pet to have for my Kark team. But is it the best choice? Well, you know, again, it depends. Am I stunning a lot? If it is, can you time it? Like if you, right after your Faceless does the uppercut, can you hit him with a Mara Dark Guard? I mean, it's some damage. It's not a lot of damage. It's some damage. My team is Galahad. I think I should replace Jorgen with Seb. You're going to want to level up Sebastian both. Sebastian and Jorgen. Axel's vanilla like Kai. Can be used as a team pet in almost any condition. Exactly. So I think if somebody blanket asks me, if somebody just blanket asks me, what pet should I level up first, Charlie? I want to say Axel or Oliver. 100%. Axel or Oliver. Now, if you tell me that you have a dodge team, it's going to be Qing. If you tell me that you have a magical team, it's going to be Merlin. If you tell me you have a pure damage team, it's going to be Albus. If you tell me that you're, you know, if your team is built around Leon, then maybe Mara. You know, it's gonna depend on your team. It's gonna depend on your team. But for my Aurora team, kind of shifting gears a little bit, my Aurora team is in need of additional dodging. The Aurora, the tank Aurora, her defense mechanism is dodging. She has some shielding and some health and, you know, all of that, but her defense mechanism is dodging. So the more that I can dodge with my Aurora, and thus enemies, you know, allies behind Aurora, the better. So having Qing as my team pet was the goal, though I'm still using Axel and Oliver in some situations. And also I'm using Merlin in some situations. So the answer when you ask me what the best pet is, what the first pet to level up is, I'm going to say it depends. And that's going to be a very frustrating answer to a lot of you, but unfortunately that's the nature of this game. It really depends. Some people come at me and say, who's the best healer? Well, it depends. Who's the best tank? It really depends, all right? A lot of people will say, should I drop Jorgen for Sebastian, like somebody asked just a second ago? I mean, if you're going up against Sebastians, Jorgen is pointless. If you're not going up against enemy Sebastians, Jorgen is great. If you're going up against enemy Marthas, Jorgen kind of sucks. If you're not going up against enemy Marthas, Jorgen's pretty solid. Jorgen is pretty solid. There was a long time that I was beating teams way higher level than me because they had invested all of their resources into their Galahad or their Luther. And if their Galahad and their Luther wasn't activating their ultimate and the heroes behind their Galahad and Luther wasn't doing anything, I was dominating those teams when I shouldn't have been because of my Jorgen. So it depends. It depends. Axel, before you have good defense stats, means that Axel is effectively on the enemy team. That is true. That is true, Guardian. I still want the dodge energy mechanic on mobile. Scott K, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Starting with Oliver for Astaroth. If Oliver reached Violet, I'd change to Axel. Okay. Sebi's popular and Qing Mao is bad. Jorgen can still slowing down Yasmin to use her ult and give some resistance against ODH if you're running with Martha as a healer. It's a lot. There's a lot of ifs and variables in there. Who is he to just blanket say Qing Mao is bad? Hey Charlie, what is a good team pet for me? I think you know my team. I don't know your team. RG plays. Even if you told me your team 5 minutes ago, I probably forgot it. I apologize. I have a dodge team and want for Kane as resource on the new account is limited. Yep. But ultimately, guys, you're going to want to get every pet to blue. Every single pet you're going to want to get to blue because you need to have every single pet to have a patronage for the bonus stats and ultimately that fifth skill that they gain from having that patronage pet at Violet. For example, Kane being on my Aurora makes it so that every time I dodge, I gain 15%-ish bonus energy. And it's going to be even higher as I continue to level up my Kane. It's going to be even higher before too long. Before too long, every round of attacks, I'm going to be ulting on Aurora. Every single round of attacks. Every round. Does that make Kane the best patron pet for Aurora? Often. Not always. Liking Biscuit against the dang Priest of Sima. Oh, Marcos. You know, that's actually something that I hadn't thought about. That's something I hadn't thought about. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Biscuit against, I mean, even a level 1. Even a level 1 Biscuit. Hold on. Let's try this out. Let's try this out, guys. Let's try this out. Even a level 1 pet. Start. Even a level 1 Biscuit. Oh, wait. We gotta promote your color rank. We gotta promote the color rank up. Hold on. Okay, now. Oh, I don't have any. Dang. You gotta get him to at least green to get the ability. Wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, sorry, Denny. We'll come back to you in a little while. Yeah, see, Biscuit has the ultimate. Biscuit has the ultimate even as a great pet. Marcos, that's a fantastic idea, Marcos. And you know what? That's a hero that you don't have to level up. You don't have to level up a Cornelius. Oh, this is fantastic. Great pet. Wait, why am I... So this priestess right here, this priestess heals too much. Heals too much. It's gonna just out heal all the damage I do on this guy. Just a gray low level King Biscuit. I'm gonna hit him with that. Look at that, Marcos. Marcos, you onto something here. Level 88 with 229 team with 3 stars. Yeah, Aditya, I don't have a damage dealing team though. I have a control oriented burn them down team. And I really need to pay more attention because I'm absolutely not paying attention and I need to do this. Marcos just made my day. Now, admittedly, I haven't tried this fight in a while. I haven't tried this fight in a while, so I might just beat it anyway. Quit my guild on PC version. I need a busy guild with medium high level players. You can do it, man. All right, we're going to hit him with that. We're going to toggle this. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to put everybody to sleep. Go ahead and do this again. I've been working on Cornelius for so long and now got to... Yeah, honestly, I hadn't even thought about this use, but yeah. We're going to save Leon's charm ability. You can go visit the guild recruitment page. Yep. You can visit the guild recruitment page on my Discord as well. Now there's no healer on this one, but we're just going to go ahead and get after it. A lot of boosted magic damage there. Kind of a cool little tornado action here. 3 ults in a row. You love to see it. Bonk. And bonk. Get a double boosted magic attack Aurora ult. Not quite doing it, but here comes some pure damage. Or magic damage, excuse me. That was weird that was magic damage. Okay, well, there you go. Wow. Interesting. Dub Style. Dub Style said something so mean, so terrible, that YouTube itself deleted him. I tell you what, Dub Style, you say it again and I'll have to boot you. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. What is your username on the web? Can you join my friends guild? No. No. Sorry, Vanch. No. Nobody's going to know my web guild. Hey, Charlie, I'm a bit late. Is this your team? Go for it. No. No, it's not. Trav Cole, this is a very poor team for Gear World City. But it is cool that I just beat it. Gear World City shares board with Compton. I messaged you about this use of Biscuit on Discord earlier today. OJ, I told you, I'm having trouble with your conversations on Discord. And the event is the boss going to change. Yes, Vanch, the boss is going to change later tonight. Every day it's going to change. I think some of the most effective teams stack artifact boosts, like, for example, running full attack artifacts like Galahad, Ginger, Keira, Dorian, Nebula, Darkstar, or Isaac. Yep. Damage stacks up really fast. Dub Style, I don't know what you said, but you said something, and the Google moderator team deleted the message. I'm not sure what happened. I can't even see the message. Like, it just says that it was deleted by the Google moderator team. Told them about this use yesterday. Oh, the Dino, I must have missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the Dino. All around cool situation, though, right? Cool situation. So, do I think that King Biscuit is the first pet you should level up? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think King Biscuit is so far down the priority chain. It's so far down. By the time you need King Biscuit, depending on your team, of course, you probably could have leveled up 3 to 4 different pets. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. He's such a unnecessary. He's such an unnecessary pet. He's just such an he's a very niche pet, right? No pets, no patrons, no real results. You were censored by the stream police. Wow, your message was just deleted again, Dub Style. Interesting. Biscuit is great in arena against all the Martha heals. I mean, I guess that's a use for him. Yeah. Google auto mods out to get harmless. I don't know. Like, what did he say? What did you say this time? Do you guys see that it was deleted? What is happening here? Why is half my team dead? Did you guys see? Do you guys see that his message was deleted? Did not say anything vulgar. Don't know why this is happening. Yeah, I don't either. It's not me. Usually it'll say, if I delete the message, or if like D Warman or something, it says message was deleted by D Warman. But to me, it says message deleted by the Google moderator team. I don't know what you said. For some reason, I tried against the Astaroth, Martha. If it wasn't bad, he said that before. He thinks Dino. Dub Style, I don't know what it is. Soul and Biscuit negates Martha and Corn Daddy. Who else has he just broken? Yes, you can see his messages deleted. Interesting. Mentioned a link. Maybe you're not allowed to thank Dino. Huh. What does one do to annoy Google? Can we talk about my... Vanch, we can probably talk about your pets. If we've got some time. We've got some time. We're just going to rush through this, though. There's a list of words that will get the auto mod, and that list is very special at times. I make that list, Guardian06. I made the list. I made the list. Judge 2OP. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody asked about King Biscuit's niche. The whole point of King Biscuit is to negate healing, right? A little bit of armor gain, a little bit of magic attack gain. But the idea is to negate the... where's my Morgan? It's to negate healing, to slow down healing output. And you don't really run into... Like, okay, so if you're low level... Is there a Lilith in here? Please tell me that there's no Lilith over here. Oh, I can't fight this Lilith. All right, I'm going to have to go to the outside. Man, I hate when that happens. So if you're a lower level, just to complete my thought, if you're a lower level team, you have a lot of variety of opponents in the arena. A lot of variety of opponents in the arena. In Grand Arena, and you know, often if you're a low level hero, you shouldn't worry about leveling up multiple pets, you know, immediately anyway. But whenever you start to get higher, and therefore, you know, higher up in the arena, you have less fight options. So often you'll come up against these really tanky teams, and there really isn't that many other options to fight. Might be the best option for you. In those situations, I think King Biscuit's solid. Somebody shared with me a video earlier today. Let's see. Who was it? Who was it that shared with me that video? Shamrock? Shamrock shared. Shamrock, are you here? I'm not sure if, what your name in my on YouTube is, Shamrock. Shared with me a video about Orion wrecking enemy teams with King Biscuit patronage. Google, I think it's a fairly common glitch where messages you sing to delete it for no apparent reason. YouTube has its own list, and you don't get to moderate those words. The list is secret, and by the grace of YouTube, we don't see it. That's a raw deal. I Googled it. Let's see, my level 89, but I only have 2 heroes to purple. It's conspiracy from the Google? Yeah, Rob, definitely. Google conspiracy for sure. Google conspiracy for sure. The dub style, I apologize. It is not me. I sincerely apologize. I hate censorship. You know, it is very subjective. What's a bad word to people? But there is such a thing as hate speech and racial slurs and name calling in general. I don't really approve of, and this is my platform, so I would censor something like that. But if you're just talking, you know, I don't know. I'm a low-level hero. I'm like Robin's apprentice, people's sidekick. Guys, I love Robin and Nightwing. I love that. Oh, God, I watched the new Suicide Squad movie this morning. It was really good. It was funny. King Shark was hilarious. King Shark stole the show. King Shark, man. New dumb friends, he says. Oh my god. Sylvester Stallone voiced King Shark. So funny. Nom nom. I still have 3 healer defense teams in Guild Wars. Maya, Celeste, Martha. Often Aurora, Maya, Celeste, Nebula, Martha. Hoping Biscuit. Oh, yeah. AFC Young. That is a... Yeah, no politics either, guys. No politics either. That is a prime use for King Biscuit. Prime use for that. 3 healers and right out of the clock? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Excellent choice for King Biscuit there. 3v1 is literally on the Heroes Discord. Go complain to him about Qing Mao being bad and why he uses her. Say no, and it's a waste of time. Is clearly saying you're too scared to be proven wrong. It won't change anything for the Keira's team against that Qing Mao once because it's way too weak and synergy isn't that good. Wait a second. Qing Mao and Kira's synergy is amazing. Qing Mao will always ult before Keira will. She will always ult before Keira will, so Keira will get bonus armor penetration. Qing Mao's kit is designed to lower the armor of the enemy tank. Keira wants to have higher armor penetration than the enemy tank. There is almost no better synergy in all of Hero Wars than Keira and Qing Mao. There's very few two hero combos that are a better pairing, a better natural pairing. The twins, Kark Faceless or Kark Kai, for sure. No better choice. I can't think of a better... Like, the skills are so synergistic. That doesn't necessarily mean the team is good, but you can't say it's not synergistic. Yeah. King Shark is actually Rambo. Oh man, and they gave him a dad bod. So King Shark in the Flash TV shows is like ripped, right? He's this big buff because they have him fight, Grodd a couple of times, and he's got to be physically imposing. But on Suicide Squad, the movie, Suicide Squad 2, I should say, they gave him this dad bod, and he's just like lumbering around like, I'm hungry all the time. It's fantastic. King Shark is my spirit animal. I actually went down a little bit of a rabbit hole researching King Shark this morning. I didn't realize that his dad was the shark god of the DC universe. I didn't even know there was a shark god. It's terrifying. Shark god sounds terrifying. Charlie, do you know Darkseid from Justice League? I don't know him personally. I hear he's not really great at parties, but yeah, I know about Darkseid. The best pair is the whole game, hands down. They can't live without each other. Oh no, Lars is great without Krista, but it's not the other way around. Krista's probably the worst hero in the game. You guys hear that? Krista is the worst hero in the game. Suck it, Trebek. Is that too soon? I probably shouldn't say that. Qing Mao Keira is good for PvE, but a straw is a straw in PvP. This is like a debate on if the Earth is flat. John Cena's acting, about like you thought it was. About like you thought it would be. He's funny though. Like the whole movie is hilarious. It's gruesome. Don't watch it with your kids. I don't even care who was to respond about who to pick in someone else's team. Qing Mao is bad, so I won't use her. I mean, that's your opinion. Apart from Kane and Fenris, which pet will work with Dante against magical teams? So, Kane and Fenris being the obvious choice for physical attacking teams. This is a good question. This is a good question because it's not obvious. It's not obvious which you should use. But you're talking about the patron pet, like the patron pet on Dante himself. Let's go. Actually, it'd be faster to go this way. It'd be faster to go this way. So, wait, can't. You can only use Kane and Fenris on Dante. There's no other pet choices. Am I wrong? I don't play with Dante. Dante only has 2 pet choices? Shadow Gamer, no, I have my friends list is full. Qing Mao and Keira, Rod Dragon Parker. Chris the worst hero? Have you seen Judge? Nah, Judge is OP. Krista's the worst hero in the game because she requires Lars. No other hero in the game requires another hero to be good. You can put Lars in many other teams, but you can't put Krista in many other teams. You just can't. I don't care about pets. I play mobile. I hit the like button. I appreciate that. Some days we talk about mobile, guys. Here in about 2 weeks, we're going to have nothing but Battle Pass stuff for mobile to talk about. So, Galahad was robbed of the only title he ever had. Worst hero in the game. Thanks, Krista. Oh, man. Biscuit or Albus for Corvus in Corvus Morgan. Biscuit or Albus? That's a tough one. I mean, if I have to choose between those two, I would say probably Biscuit for the bonus armor. He has only 2 pets for him, which pet will work against magic. Kane and Fenris will work against only physical. Yeah, I mean, neither of them are good against magic. Neither of them are good against magic. Kane will help, because of basic auto attacks, but neither of them are really going to help. I mean, I guess the bonus armor penetration is nice on Fenris. I would say probably Fenris is probably the choice, just for the bonus armor penetration. Dante is one of the 11 heroes that only has 2 options. There are 4 that only has 1. Are you about to end the stream? Yeah, Vanch, we're going to have to go over your pets next time. A friend requested you in Discord. No, I can't. My friends list is full. That's weird. I just heard a strange sound. Let's go back to the Guild War and check it out. See if I can fight that second Guild War just yet. I got a lot of house cleaning to do after this. No second target yet. All right. Well, that's okay. Everybody, please have a fantastic, safe weekend. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this week. We had a really solid week, I think. We had a lot of great conversations. I can't wait to see the theory crafting that we're going to do with King Biscuit. We've only had him for, 12, 15 hours. So it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say where he's going to be the most effective. I think that ODH definitely is going to see a lot of resurgence. I'm very excited about a new team coming back. ODH has been around for a long time, but it hasn't really been a serious team. So I think I like it. I like the fact that Orion is so flexible. Orion is so flexible, guys. He's great in the tower. He's great in the campaign. He's great in arena. Great against bosses. Orion is so flexible. Has his own armor penetration. Has a little bit of control. Stands next to Dorian, the best healer in the game. So your damage dealer next to your healer is always a great choice. Really only dies to Satori pretty heavily. A lot of Isaacs and Rufuses out there can shut you down also. But the ODH team itself, if you use Helios, is a nice natural counter to the meta that's been pretty prevalent for a while with the enemy Yasmins, enemy Kiras. The new Daredevil team that I've seen a couple of times. If somebody makes the mistake of putting Sebastian or Jed on their Dante, you can counter them. You can counter that team that way. I think Dante is going to be a tough matchup for ODH teams, but definitely a good addition. Bonus magic attack on Orion. Hitting, 3 enemies every couple of seconds with that King Biscuit. I think that's going to be the best choice. The clear, obvious choice for best pet hero combination with King Biscuit. For sure. For sure. Listen, guys, as we always do, we got to give you the weekend safety brief. Have a nice and safe weekend. If you're trying to have a kid, then good luck to you. But if you're not, don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Stay out of the hospital, the newspaper, and the jail. If you do end up in jail, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.